Hello everyone, it's FCA. This is going to be my weirdest things that happened to me while I had braces video. A lot of awkward situations come about when you have braces, especially the first times with all the braces. And I've talked about some of these, but I think this is more fun and lighthearted. So, weirdest things that ever happened to me with my braces, and I loved my braces, I really did. I miss them. I'm weird. That's weird thing number one, I miss my braces. So I'm going to go in order of what I consider weird, and that is the first time using a threader. This is a threader, and what you would do with this is you take it and you would push it in between your braces bracket. Use your tongue to help push it out, and it goes in between your teeth. Then you would take your floss. This is super floss. You take your floss, find the little loop, and push it through. And take and pull that all the way through. And then you have the flossing. That was kind of weird. See? Weird thing, see? And the first time I was sitting there trying to do the darn threader, I couldn't do it. I was sitting there going, miss, and I made all these noises, by the way, if you were wondering. I was sitting there going, nope, miss, sitting there poking myself in the lip, and when I would get it through, I was doing it backwards, and I was like pushing it through this way, and then I would poke myself in the nose, or go in my nose, or something like that. And so I'm going, no, my nose, just all this other stuff. And so the people outside the door, my brother and his friends occasionally, but especially the first couple times, especially the first time, it was like, it took me like 40 minutes to try and even get the threader in between my teeth. And it was just a mess. So using the threaders to floss my teeth for the first time, and make sure you floss your teeth while you have braces. I can't emphasize that enough. You don't know the badness that will happen to you if you don't floss your teeth. Next, the magnetic pole. Oh my goodness. I keep magnets on my metal bed, and for some reason it was in my head that the metal on my braces bands was not magnetic. I don't know why I thought this, but I did. And so one day, I had these little darts that have magnets on the end of them instead of an actual like dart, like plastic bit. I had a magnet, and they're all over my bed. And I was laying down on my bed one day, and I happened to like turn my head just so, and one of the magnets went from my bed and went to my teeth. Like, and I was like, eh? And then I started entertaining myself and because I discovered it would go straight for my mouth. And then people came in and saw me. That was weird. One, it was weird that it was magnetic and that happened. And two, I kept doing it, and then they came in and saw me. I'm one of those people that when something weird or awkward happens, I make it more weird or awkward by my reaction to it. That's life, I guess. Caramel adventures. Don't eat caramel or caramel, however you pronounce it, when you have braces. I ate a Snickers bar because I was like, I don't care, I'm eating a Snickers bar. That's my favorite. I don't know why I had that weird, not so ghetto accent just now. But anyways, I was like, I don't care, I'm eating this. And it was a mess because it got caught everywhere, and I look like a zombie, you know, like the undead, like because there were like these lines of caramel that were attached to each other and just kept stretching and stretching. It got all goopy underneath all the braces. It took so long to sit there and pick, like with toothpicks and with threaders, with floss. I had to brush my teeth so many times. I don't know if this was just because my Snickers bar had a ton of caramel in it, and I might be exaggerating a little bit, but I did have to, it took a long time. Longer than brushing teeth should, even with braces, to get all that caramel out. So that was awkward, weird, and uncomfortable. You don't want that. Next was something that I've talked about before, my teeth getting caught on my pillow in the middle of the night. I had rolled over and yawned as I was rolling over, and a piece of the pillow thread in the middle of the pillow got on my teeth, on my braces, and I was like, So I'm sitting there, I have a pillow in front of my face, and it's in the middle of the night, I can't see, and so I go over to my mother and have her help me free my mouth from my pillow. That's awkward and weird. Getting my teeth caught in a towel. I think that this happened a lot, but one time in particular that I remember, I'm not a very graceful person, but I had a towel, obviously, is why I got caught in the towel story. I had my hair like turban wrapped to dry my hair, and some of it got caught on my braces, and so I thought maybe if I took the towel off it would like unhook itself, but what ended up happening is it stayed hooked and ended up entwining, and because I threw it down so fast, I didn't think that through at all. I threw it down fast, it was heavy with the water from my hair, and I have a lot of hair, so when it gets wet there's a ton of water there, and it's kind of, and I was like, oh! So I still had this. It was even heavier now because now all this weight of the towel was pulling down. That wasn't fun to free myself from. Let's see. And then by far the weirdest and oddest was one of the little braces, the connecting wires came loose. And so it was like poking me in the lip. It was on my top row, and it was like poking me right here in my lip. And I was like, this hurts. And I wasn't able to get in to see my orthodontist for about a few days, and which isn't an excruciating long time, but when you have a piece of metal prodding your lip over and over and over, that becomes crucial timing. So my friend Nick, who is like a weapons genius, and he's such a handyman kind of guy, he was with me in a student lounge at my university, and he was like, here, Fallon, lay down, I'm going to help you. And he took out like a screwdriver, plier, knife, like a Swiss Army knife or something like that. I don't know if it's a Swiss Army knife, but it was like one of those pocket knives that has everything that comes off of it. Like you keep turning it and new tools keep coming out of it. So he took a couple of those tools out, and so I was laying down on a couch. There are giant windows so people can see in, and I'm facing the windows, and he's leaning over the side of the couch, pushing it and twirling it back around, just enough so that it wouldn't poke me anymore until I could go to see the orthodontist and get it officially fixed. And it worked, it didn't come out again, and I was able to get it properly fixed when I went to the orthodontist, but that was really weird. So, that's my adventures, the weird adventures with braces, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you all later. Bye bye. Oh, it's still rolling. Hold on. I could redo it. I don't want to redo it. Hi everyone. Bye everyone, for real this time. Excuse my yawn. I